And it is make or break time for Miami Township Police. Next week, voters will decide on a levy that provides half of that department's budget. Megan O'Rourke is working for you, going through the numbers live in Miami Township to tell us what's on the line. Megan?
Mark, the chief tells me the first thing to go would be people. He says if the levy doesn't pass, layoffs would be inevitable and ultimately service would suffer.
It's do or die now, I guess. We need our own police department.
For lifelong Miami Township resident Judy Dickey, policing is personal. Her grandfather helped found the department, and over the decades she's watched development and what she calls a growing need for police.
I think we need to support the police department.
But with that pledge comes a hefty price tag. The Miami Township Police Department is asking voters to pass a $5.25 mil property tax levy. I crunched the numbers, and that breaks down to an additional $160 a year per $100,000 in home value, providing the department with about $3 million a year. Chief Chris Krug says that's money he needs to operate the department.
If it fails, we're going to be in a situation that layoffs will be imminent.
Krug tells me half of all sworn and non-sworn personnel would be let go. He says response times would increase, services would be cut, and the community would ultimately suffer.
It's very much a reality. By law, I cannot spend money that I don't have. And if this levy passes, we won't start to see any of those funds until January of 2014.
In the meantime, the department is using reserve funds, but that money will run out. And despite the township's continued growth, police don't get any taxes from new businesses like Menards until their debt toward public infrastructure is paid off. So in the meantime, that money has to come from somewhere. But even supporters like Dickey have concerns.
Things cost a lot nowadays. We need more money. You know, the individual person needs more money to survive nowadays. So in a lot of ways I can understand it, and I'm sure just like any government entity, there's waste that could be cut there.
Now, there is a big grassroots movement happening here in Miami Township tonight with supporters going door to door hoping to get people to support police. I did do some checking and did not find any organized groups against the levy. Of course, though, the true pulse of the community will be heard next Tuesday when all those ballots are counted. Reporting in Miami Township, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News, working for you.